Hi, everybody. I'm going to move myself right into the middle. Pretty cool, huh? Move myself around. So I picked a story to read to you tonight that I thought was really interesting because we've been reading so many stories that have wolves in them. And usually it's the big bad wolf, right? Like in the Three Little Pigs or in Little Red Riding Hood. But we also read the story about the girl and the wolf, right? Where the wolf ended up being really nice. And I find this other book that is actually written by the wolf. So we can see how the wolf feels about everything. And it's called The Secret Diary of a Wolf. It's by Felicia and Leslie Danson. The wolf kept a diary. It's like a journal where he writes down his thoughts. He tended to forget things if he didn't. Monday, tease 3 little pigs. Tuesday, choir practice. Wednesday, my birthday. Friday, exercise. Saturday, visit mom. Sunday, catch up with diary. And his life was pretty busy. Oh, look there's the wolf writing in his diary. On Monday, for example, he had one of those naughty days, the kind of day where everyone gets cross with you because you're having lots of fun. When someone's cross with you, it means you're mad. Sometimes Miss LaCoste gets a little cross. It's a good way to start the week if you're a wolf. Monday. When I got home tonight, I was tired out. It was all that huffing and puffing. Those 3 little pigs are so stupid. I mean, I wasn't really going to blow their houses down. I was only teasing. Oh. Well, it's not a very nice word to call somebody, but he said he wasn't really going to blow their houses down. On Tuesday, he went to choir practice with the rest of the wolf pack. The wolves got into a huddle and howled. Some howled the high notes, while others howled the low notes. It helped if there was a full moon. Somehow they all howled better. Tuesday, choir practice. Bark chorale. On Wednesday, it was the wolf's birthday. He sent himself a card and bought himself a present. That way he knew his birthday wouldn't be forgotten. Wednesday, today is my birthday, and I got a card and a present. It was a lovely sheepskin coat, and I look great in it, just like a sheep. It was my best birthday ever. On Thursday, Little Red Riding Hood came knocking. Wolfie, she called. Will you come out and play, Wolfie? Will you chase me through the woods? Will you gobble up my granny? Will you put on her nightie and hide in the bed? Little Red Riding Hood came knocking again. She wants me to play all these weird games with her. Where does she get her ideas from me? Honestly, she frightens me to death. Oh, did you hear that? The wolf is saying that he's scared of Little Red Riding Hood. That's different, huh? Suppose nobody ever asked the wolf how he was feeling before. Anyway, I hid under the table until she got tired of knocking and went away. On Friday, the wolf decided to go out and do some wolfish things. This mostly involved chasing other animals who were smaller than himself and who got easily scared. But then a few animals chased him. And that wasn't nearly so much fun. Oh, look at the animals chasing him. Porcupines. He looks scared of those porcupines, doesn't he? That night he watched a movie. It was called Peter and the Wolf. Tonight's movie, Peter and the Wolf. We're going to read that soon. It's part of our reading plan. Friday night, the film started well. The wolf caught a fat duck and swallowed it whole. Clever wolf, I thought. But I didn't like the ending. The wolf got caught by this child Peter and was dragged off to a zoo. What a punishment! Just for eating a duck? I suppose from the wolf's thoughts, that's just something wolves do. They eat ducks, so he wasn't doing anything that was wrong to him. On Saturday, the wolf went to see his old mother. She was bony and wrinkly and lived in an old wolf's home. She still had her dressing gown on, as he was a bit early, and he had to help put her teeth in. see the wolf mom's teeth. Saturday. My mom has to sip her tea through a straw because she's got no teeth. I told her all about the film Peter and the Wolf. I changed the ending to make it more exciting for the wolf, but even so, she soon dozed off. She fell asleep. On Sunday, the wolf got up really late. He knew he shouldn't, but there didn't seem a lot else to do. He ate a boiled egg to make sure he had his protein, and then he read the Sunday paper. He especially liked reading the book section, and this gave him a brilliant idea. A quite brilliant idea. He's like, I've got an idea. Everyone seemed to be writing about themselves. Football players, models, TV celebrities, and even spotty teenagers. They all kept diaries. And these diaries were made into best-selling books. It says, Messy Wolf, football genius, tells his story. Willie Wolf, rock star. Wonder Wolf, the star, reveals a life of action. Willowy, a wolf on the catwalk. I think those are him imagining all the different stories he could be in. The wolf put his diary into a large brown envelope and wrote the address on the front. He would post it or mail it tomorrow. You never knew. Sunday, so it's gone. I've sent it to my favorite publisher. I said I was a famous author, which is a big lie, but what else do they expect from a wolf? Oh, he thinks they're expecting him to lie anyway. And look at this. At the very end of the book, it shows a poster at a store. It says, The Secret Diary of a Wolf. Wolfish and wicked, says the book critic. Bunch of different copies. It says, bestseller. And there's the wolf. So wait a minute. Are we reading the book that the wolf wrote? What an interesting ending. I really like this book because I think that it's pretty important to think about what everybody in a story's feelings are and how they think about things, because sometimes one person sees it a different way than another person. Like the Little Red Riding Hood story, we read the story and we thought the wolf was the bad guy because he wasn't doing nice things, but in this story, the wolf said those are just some games that Little Red Riding Hood is asking him to play, and he actually is kind of scared of her. So that's a really different idea, huh? I don't know. What did you guys think of it? After you watch and listen to the story, you can go tell your grown-up about if you liked it or if you didn't like it or why and why not. All right, friends. I am going to say Gigawabaman now. I've got to go make dinner for Svea and Lucy. I hope that you like reading this book so you can see the book and see me and hear me reading it at the same time. I'll see if I can keep doing things this way for now on when I'm posting my videos of me reading to YouTube. All right. Well, I miss you all, and I hope that you're reading some books and doing fun things and getting some time outside. I know it's hard these days, and hopefully we can see each other soon. If not, I will keep posting online, and I will figure out a way to teach you more online, okay? All right, Gigawabaman. Good night.